when I was about maybe 13, 14, this is like, I mean, this is in late 60s. I mean, long before anybody else had maybe born, but um, my dad died when I was 10, so we went on. Anyway, we had to make some money. And my mum said, you've got to get out of work. So I did farm job, newspaper rounds, I did everything. Then eventually I was had to go to careers advice, and they said, what do you want to do with your life? I went, I want to be a cartoonist. I went, you can't be a cartoonist. That's not possible. And I went, well, Disney's done it. Anyway, they said, no, you're an artist and you're good at metalwork. And next door is the College of Art and Design and Art College there, next door in Rochester. So I did a foundation course. I left school at 15. Then I actually did that for about, well, I did it for a whole year. So you like do all things, aspects of the trade, including ceramics. So I do silversmithing, hardly any polishing. I really want to be a silversmith. Anyway, when it comes to it, there's no silversmith jobs. So I ended up being a polisher because Norman Basson, who just recently died, he got me the job at CJ Vanders. So I did a 4-year apprenticeship and they released silversmithing. So then I went on to work for Stuart Devlin. Then I went on to working for Garrard's, the Crown Jewellers, and I stayed with Garrard's for 26 years. So, but the best thing that ever happened to me was in 2003, I got made redundant. It was like, I was devastated, but I actually got to join with Theo Fennell, the best bloke. I think he's the best designer in the trade, and he's like really thought. You mostly know him. Everybody who meets Theo, he's like, sometimes there's prizes to be given, and he go, there should be another one, and he puts his hand in his pocket and gives the money to the extra prize. I mean, he's such a generous person, and that's what I worked for him for 18 years, and I really like that was enjoyable for me, and you get to meet, all the celebrities and everything like that, which was really nice. But you couldn't take any selfies or anything, none of that, which is a
Just had to
shame.
enjoy the moment, be present.
If he said if you say who you've been working for, I'll kill you. So you can never tell anybody who you work for. So
Top
it's
secret.
an interesting time. So and
Yeah.
then I obviously while I was working for Theo, at 2007 I started teaching as well. And the story goes, which is the truth story, is that once a year I'd go to the Birmingham University in summer school and I would teach for a week, up to 4 days. And it was basically coming out of my workshop, meet the public for once a year. Now I meet the public once a month,
Every day on Instagram.
every day on Instagram. Yeah. So there you go.